Today, history is being made in the network marketing industry. What you are about to see is an industry-shattering compensation plan that makes all other methods of compensation obsolete. It's a new day, and day one is starting a revolution in compensation. A revolution that is about you making serious money through a real team-building concept. What you're about to see is so radical, it is our story and the focus of our message for years to come. But a quick look at our products and our mission are essential because they do make the day one story possible. We have two flagship products. The first is Nature Burst, a true superfood. This is a product that every man, woman, or child needs to be taking every day. The health benefits are tremendous. Cafe Slim. It's a 2-for-1 product. First, it's a great tasting coffee, and the world drinks coffee, so simply enjoy. Secondly, without changing your diet, it causes you to lose weight. That's the best part, and personally, I've lost 29 pounds to date. And day one has other really good products like Body Allure, a clinically proven cellulite management formula. Energy, an all-natural concentrated shot of real energy for those times when you're tired and need a boost. Plus, we have other great products and more in the development stages. Day one is about 3 cornerstones that support our business model: products, our industry-changing compensation plan, and our mission. When someone joins day one, they are not called reps or distributors, they're called consumers for charity. The reason, our primary mission after ensuring your personal financial success is to give back to those in need. Once you reach $250 a month in income, you can give 1 to 10% of what you earn to the charity of your choice. And as a company, we will match your donation every month, month after month, forever. So that leads us to the story of the century in our trillion-dollar industry and why you're going to want to join day one and tell the world. We offer the first life-changing compensation plan that is so unique, it is now patent pending. Enough build-up. It's time to see why I am so over-the-top excited and why you will be too. In our industry, there are 4 types of compensation plans. They all work, but they're also heavily flawed. The first 3 comp plans, the unilevel, stair-step breakaway, and the matrix, all use the same fill pattern. In this illustration, imagine that you are 3-1. The problem with all of today's comp plans is if you don't put in anyone immediately, you're all by yourself. There is no support, doesn't work, and you probably quit. Let's look at the binary illustration. It's the same situation, same problem. Again, you're illustrated by 3-1. There's a left leg and a right leg, but you only get paid on the lesser leg. The left leg took off, but you're hung out on the right leg. Not only are you not making anything, but the same is true of number 1 and a lot of other people in this illustration. No support, no compensation, you probably quit. How a comp plan feels is critical to your success or anyone's success. If you don't get any growth, you don't earn any income, period. Those days are over, and the difference in what you can earn is staggering with this 777 linear plan. Are you ready for this? Now look what happens to you with the same number of people joining in the same ordering using day one's Power of One comp plan. You still have not put in the first person, but look how many people are below you that you now earn money on. That's right, folks. Everybody in this illustration. And that's just the beginning. This is a linear pay plan with a unique 7 down, 7 up, 7-person team fill. For the first time in the history of compensation plans, people are working together instead of independent of each other. For example, everybody you see in the binary in 2-1, they are outside your organization. You got paid nothing on those people. Now, you're getting paid on all those people. Look at the unilevel over here. Take 4-1. All those people you see, you weren't getting paid on them. Now, they're part of your organization. You're getting paid on. This has never happened before, ever, in the history of compensation. So let's take a look at how this thing continues to fill. In this example right here, you see 20-7. What that actually means is, that means that the 20th person into the compensation plan was enrolled by number 7. Well, let's look at 7. 7's right up here. You see him, he's on your 4th pay line down. and he wants to put somebody in. So what the system does, it counts down 7 spots, and it finds that, well, that's 14 sitting there, can't go there, so it pushes that person out to the right. So now this thing starts to fill to the right, and guess what? Your 3-1 up here, you're getting paid on that person, and it continues. 2 wants to enroll somebody. 2 wants to enroll somebody, and when he puts in that person, same thing. The system looks down 7, it finds the first spot, which is a parallel to 9, comes out here, puts the person in. Guess what? That person is still underneath of you as well. And look at this. You're 3-1. You have not put in anybody yet. And if you go back and look at the unit level and the binary and you put in anybody, who are you getting paid on? Nobody. Who are you getting paid on here? Everybody. Now watch how this continues to grow, folks. And we're going to do this quickly. 22-9 comes in. You're getting paid on that person. Next person, you're getting paid. Next person, you're still getting paid. Next person comes in. Because again, what the system's doing, remember, it goes 7 down, then it goes across, fills a 7-man team, and keeps going up until it fills, and then it starts moving to the right and continues to move to the right. And if you look at this slide right now, all these people are still underneath of you, and yet you still haven't put anybody. More people coming in. More people coming in. Now 30-18 comes in. Again, underneath you, you haven't put in anybody. 31 comes in. 32 comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the way this thing is filling in both the unilevel, the binary, and the linear. But the difference is, everybody in our plan is underneath of you and you're getting paid. Go out and look at the binary again. What have you got? You're 3-1. What have you got underneath of you? Nothing. You're over here in the unilevel. What have you got? Nothing. But under this plan, everybody is working together. And what that does, it creates this unbelievable synergy, this team building concept that's never been done in the history of this industry. And folks, it never stops. Let's just keep going here. Next guy, now, finally we get to you. 34-3. Why is that you? Because that means you're finally putting somebody in. Because remember, the only thing you have to do to start getting paid is put in at least one person. So you're looking at this growth underneath of you, all these people underneath of you, going, wow, I think it's time I did something. So you put in the 34th person, that's where it fell, still under you, you're still getting paid by that person, and you're getting paid by everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this has never been done in the history of this industry. Look at the growth as this thing continues, because all the system does, it consistently looks out to the right, finds a first spot open, fills a 7-man team, which by the way continues to grow and grow and grow, and then it moves over one more and continues to do the same thing. And when you're looking at this slide, this goes to infinity. And guess what? In this example right now that you're looking at, if you're 3-1, everything you see, you're getting compensated for. Everything. Every time a 7-man team is filled, and that team continues to grow, another one comes out, and another one. It keeps moving to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, everything you see on the screen is part of your organization. You're getting paid on it. And yet, where did all these people come from? They came from people that were before outside your organization that you would have never, ever seen one penny. Let me explain this to you a little bit differently. If you would, take a look at this picture right now. You see yourself there, you, all right? And let's say you were in a typical unit level, and you put in 2 people, and they each put in 1, and now all of a sudden it started growing 3, 9, 27. In other words, 27 people each put in 3, got 81 here, 243. Well, this is typical in all unit levels. This is what we used to use. And, to me, it's the best pay plan out there, but look how heavily flawed it is. So, for example, if every person is only worth $1 to you, and this is, again, for illustration purposes, you've got 730 people in your organization, you're getting paid $1, that's $730. But in our plan, it's different because 1 and 2 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 that you're looking at, even though they were outside your organization and every other company that's in existence today, in our plan, the 777 linear plan, guess what? They're part of your organization. What they've done is now an income that you earned from. So you went from having 700 people to over 5,000 people that you're earning income on with the same amount of effort. That's never happened, ever. Look at it from a binary standpoint. Look at what happens here. In the binary example, let's say that you actually put in 2 people here, and one leg took off, and you got 100 people in that one, the other one has 400. What do you get paid on? Well, lesser leg, so you get paid on 100 people. Same thing, we're using $1 per person as illustration purposes. You got $100. But look what happens in the linear plan. All this you see in red, all this that you see under number 2, and everything that comes from that, you would have never seen a penny. But under our plan, the 777 plan, look what you're getting paid on, everybody. Instead of getting paid on 100 people, in this example, you're getting paid on over 8,000 people. And that happens because of the way our linear plan pays. Look at you sitting in a unilevel, a binary, or here at day one in our linear plan. Where do you want to be? It's obvious. And folks, this has never happened. Again, we've talked about this, but remember, for the first time ever in the history of this industry, people that are outside your organization are now building with you in this team building concept. There is nothing to compare this to. So this leads us to the $1 million question. How do you get the things in life you want? You know, all of us would like to have the home, the cars, the boat, the planes, the education, the vacation. Everybody wants that. But how do you actually make it happen? It's very simple. You got to have two things: a real opportunity, and you must have a success formula. Ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity here with Day One. There's never been anything like what we're doing. And the success formula, it's actually even easier. All you do is join and send people to watch this presentation. Send 10 people and watch what happens. My guess is if you send 10 people, you're going to have 1 to 3 that are going to join. And you know what? That's all it takes. With this compensation plan, that's all it takes to be a huge success. Now, obviously, if you want to make a lot of money, you'll just keep sending people to the presentation. But that's all you have to do. Make the decision to join. Send people to watch a presentation. That's it. Make today your day one.